Hey, it's Jay, and I'm here today with the JACKSEPTICEye book tag, which is an original book tag. I also upload the Markiplier book tag, which is an original book tag, so make sure to check that out. I've got 9 questions here today that are inspired by the YouTuber with the channel name JACKSEPTICEye or Sean McLaughlin. So the first question is JACKSEPTICEye's funniest home videos. A funny book. I'm choosing the Percy Jackson series, or basically any book by Rick Riordan. Rick Riordan is a middle grade author who has hilarious characters, hilarious situations, and insane dialogue between them. Percy Jackson specifically resonated with me because, well, it was the first Rick Riordan book I ever read, but also Annabeth is my darling. Oh no! And Percy is my husband. Well, he would be if he and Annabeth weren't together because they are my bookish OTP. The second question is Happy Wheels, a series that had too many books. I'm choosing Harry Potter by J.K. Rowling. Now, the actual books, 7 books, I think it's fine. I think it's great. The only thing for me, though, is with this, the cursed child should not have been the thing that exists. Fantastic Beasts and Where to Find Them, I have mixed feelings about it. So it's not really the series per se, but the stage show and the movies that are expansions of the universe need to stop. So the third question is Septiceye Sam, a book character with an illness. Now, this book, this person isn't really a character. She was a real breathing human. But I'm choosing This Star Won't Go Out by Esther Earl with Lori and Wayne Earl, her parents, and an introduction by John Green. This girl had some kind of cancer. I haven't read this book yet, so I'm sorry if I'm wrong. But she had some kind of illness that was deadly, and she died young, a teenager, and I think she was the person that inspired The Fault in Our Stars. I'm not 100% sure, so don't quote me on that. Gaelic Gladiator, a book with a warrior. I'm choosing Graceling by Kristen Kishore. I don't have a physical copy of this book, but when I read this in 8th grade, I loved it. Oh god, what's her name? I think her name is Katza. She lives in a universe where people with 2 different colored eyes have a gift called a grace. And some of them are simple, like being a really good cook, or being like a really good dancer, or some of them are like they're really good fighters, or they, I think, can have magic or something. But hers is considered to be a fighting grace, but it's actually something else. And she is tough, not just because of her grace and her abilities, but her personality is really stubborn. Antisepticeye, a psychological thriller. I used this in the Markiplier book tag too, but I'm using In a Dark, Dark Wood by Ruth Ware because it's the only psychological thriller I have. So if you want to, you can also use a horror book. But this is like in the English countryside. It's during a weekend. It takes a sinister turn. I don't know much else. But I'm thinking I'm gonna like it. Green Hair, a character with a unique style. I chose Amy from Dorothy Must Die by Danielle Page. I can't recall what her like outfits are like, but she has pink hair, kind of like someone else we know. I'm not sure who, but she has pink hair, and I've never read, that I can remember at least, a character with a hair color that wasn't like their natural hair color. The 7th question is, my name is Connor. I'm the android sent by CyberLife. That was a freaking horrible impression. A book with aliens or robots. I chose We Are the Ants by Sean David Hutchinson. This is like, it has aliens. I DNF'd it. I didn't like it at all. It has like aliens. There's like, the earth is gonna die. This kid has the power to like save the earth if he pushes his button, but he's like, I don't really know if I want to. And there's aliens. PMA, a character that is confident. I chose Jack from Jack of Hearts and Other Parts. He is a sex-positive kid that is confident in his sexuality and what he likes to enjoy doing. And he's confident enough that he opens this advice column, basically. I can't remember if he did it willingly or if, like, he was convinced to, but he's really confident in himself, how he acts, how he dresses, and that was just really refreshing to see. And the last one, Papers, Please, a book where a character travels to a different country. I chose The Gentleman's Guide to Vice and Virtue by Mackenzie Lee. Monty, his best friend Percy, and his sister Felicity all travel around Europe for the summer, I think it is, because Monty can't get his shit together. And so his father is like, boy, if you don't go on this and get with your babysitter and get your behavior right, you're going to be sent to boarding school or something. And there's a lot of travel, there's a lot of romance, kind of. There's a lot of mischief, and it was just a really fun adventure. So that's all I've got for today. I tagged Steph from Steph OK because I think she likes Jacksepticeye. And if you like this video, give it a thumbs up, and don't forget to hit subscribe and ring the little bell to get notified whenever I upload. I upload every Wednesday with bookish, writerly, activism, music, sometimes skits videos, and I will see you in the next video. Thanks for watching.